Think you know everything about your dog? How about when he's snoozing? What a sleeping position can reveal about your dog. You know, most dog owners know about their pet's habits and easily understand when their dog is happy, worried, surprised, or scared. But what does a dog's sleeping position mean? Like people, dogs also have their preferences, and they can reveal a lot. In fact, you can even reveal some of your dog's secrets by analyzing its favorite resting position. But before you get an insight into your pooch's inner world, hit that red subscribe button right now. This simple action will bring you to the bright side of life. Oh, and remember to ring the notification bell. Otherwise, you might miss some cool daily updates from our channel. Great! You're officially a Brightsider. Congrats! Now, pick the position your dog prefers for its naps and find out what it means. The Snowball. The snowball is one of the most popular positions among dogs, and among cats as well. In this position, a dog curves its spine, and its nose is located not far from its tail. If you spot your pet lying on its belly, beautifully bent, this may mean one of two things. First, it's either late fall or winter outside, and your pooch is trying to conserve as much heat as possible. The alternative doesn't involve getting cozy. Quite the opposite, in fact. The snowball position allows an animal to get up on its feet quickly in case of danger. In short, this is a guarding position. Most of the time, dogs don't sleep deeply when they're curled like that. This way of sleeping may also mean that they feel insecure and need protection and comfort. The Pancake. Does your fluffy friend love nothing more than to spread flat on its side and extend its legs? That's the pancake position. In this position, dogs sleep and rest really well, even if the day hasn't been too tiring. The pancake is the most restorative position for sleep, and in most cases, that's exactly when REM sleep occurs. So don't get spooked if your doggy starts to kick and paddle out of the blue. It's just acting out its dreams. There's one thing you can be sure about. If your pooch is flattened against the floor on its side, it doesn't want to be disturbed. It needs some quality rest. Your pet may even try to opt for a secure place where it's unlikely it'll be disturbed. Also, if a dog sleeps on its side, this means that it feels completely safe. After all, it doesn't feel the need to cover its vital organs. Only when dogs feel comfortable and trust the people surrounding them can they allow themselves to sleep in this position. Such dogs have a very strong connection to their owners and families. Superman. Isn't this a hilarious position for a dog to sleep in? When both its front and back legs are stretched out far, it looks as if your pooch is about to fly off and save the world. Does it mean that you're the owner of a super dog? Well, you never know what your pet does when night falls. In any case, many puppies can be spotted napping in this position. They sleep this way because they're energetic, and this position allows them to get up on their feet with ease as soon as they wake up or in case of danger. But some breeds still sleep like this even as adults. If you notice that your adult dog prefers this position, it may indicate that it feels hot. Perhaps it's been a sweltering day, or your dog has been playing and exercising too hard. Your dog may be simply exhausted. One more explanation is that your pooch is full of energy and is prepared to play whenever you decide to wake it up. Curled up in a ball. You can sometimes catch your pet curled up in a tight ball with its tail wrapped around its body and its paws neatly tucked away. This way of sleeping resembles the fetal position in humans. Both people and dogs curl in on themselves, subconsciously trying to protect their vulnerable inner organs. In this position, dogs try to keep their paws, throat, and belly safe. It's possible that something may be worrying your pet if it sleeps like this. For example, there's a noise somewhere nearby, or the environment is unfamiliar and therefore threatening. In this case, your dog may need some affection and extra care. Some vets say that dogs who sleep in this position may not feel warm enough. In this case, you might consider buying a heater or investing in a nice blanket for your doggy to snuggle into. But some dogs really enjoy sleeping this way, and why not? Everybody should be allowed to have their little quirks, right? On its back. This is what my dog likes to do. If your dog prefers sleeping on its back with its front legs bent over its chest and its back legs extended, you'll probably guess that it feels at ease. This is the most relaxed sleeping position among dogs. The belly and the throat stay unprotected, and these are the most vulnerable parts of the body. If your pet sleeps on its back, it means that it fully trusts you and feels comfortable with you. However, this position may also mean that the dog is hot or it became really tired during the day. In any case, it's a good sign if your dog chooses this position often. It means that your pooch feels confident and brave and can adapt to different conditions easily. The Dead Cockroach. This position is a variation of sleeping on the back. The only difference is that when your pet assumes the dead cockroach position, its paws stick out in the air at pretty bizarre angles. We bet you can't help snapping dozens of pictures with those stretched out legs. And for good reason too, they look really funny. Even if this position may look a little silly, it's really a positive one. It means that your dog feels completely happy and safe. Moreover, animals that sleep like this are usually independent and calm. On the other hand, by sleeping in the dead cockroach position, your pet can be cooling off. You must have noticed that some areas of dogs' tummies aren't as fluffy as the rest of their body. These practically bald spots are intended for, let's say, ventilation. In this position, when your poor, overheated ball of fur exposes its belly to the air, it has more chances to cool off quickly than in other sleeping positions. The Sphinx. Has your dog picked the position of a sphinx for its rest? In this position, the front paws are stretched straight in front of the animal while the back legs are tucked under. The sphinx position allows your dog to take off running as soon as you call it. Not many dogs sleep this way, and this is kind of a transitional state between wakefulness and rest. This position is often chosen by dogs that are either unsure about their surroundings or about what they're supposed to do next. If nothing important or dangerous happens, your dog may just roll over on its side and get some more serious sleep. The Burrower. Can you dig it? Does your dog seem unable to fall asleep if there aren't any clothes, pillows, or blankets at hand? Or is it better to say, at paw? Actually, anything that can cover a dog will do. If your pooch is a burrower, it needs more affection and attention than any other animal. When such dogs snuggle into something cozy, they're searching for security and comfort. And here's a bonus. How to understand that your dog is absolutely unique. Here's a great way to make sure your dog is unique. If you notice that one part of your pet rests on a comfortable sofa and the other rests on a hard, unforgiving floor, and your dog is sound asleep at this time, congratulations! You're the owner of a unique dog. And how does your dog sleep? Why do you think this position is your pet's favorite? So, tell us all about it in the comments below. If this video has opened your eyes to the reasons behind your dog's behavior, give us a thumbs up. And remember to click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.